Hey, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows, Part 7. Let's get it. We have to talk to Gunsmith.
My swords are forged from fine...
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
A good tep?
Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
You said you want to sell Teppo. These letters can get you a meeting with any Teppo trader in town.
Lower your voice. You get me in trouble.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool. Sokyu-san knows it. You won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries will Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this lie, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your more on these forgeries.
I use humor, since you will be the one to profit from this.
What? My mom? How much did this cost me?
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
I'm with the Imai.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son or his daughter?
I know Imai.
I was approached by his son.
I have heard Sokun uses people like her. Dangerous people.
If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
How much?
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain Sophie's.
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
Put that weapon away.
Certainly.
Turn around and go.
You won't find better weapons anywhere outside the Sakai.
Imai Sakai.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
We should agree. Toby. I like Toby.
any Teppo. I can cut their bullets straight from the air.
Is that so? Oh, here it is. It's hard to find this door. I don't know which door it is always. Looks like a wall to me. As I'm from Europe, so door should be as a door with a knob.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
Business
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Toby. Snooky.
Sanuki.
I am
Sanuki.
Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost, except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people
What?
know you.
Measure
They
what?
know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my
Rosie.
father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
Will you measure it now?
Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You
Our evidence.
admire him?
I
Ah,
respect
just
his
a drunk
effectiveness.
guy. Not us.
These are uncertain times.
It was them.
My clan will thrive
But
so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
China will take over the trade.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
I'm a good investment. Your father possession. I am a good investment.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosore, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Nice. You received the heli credits. Okay. Nice, a level. A mastery point. Let's upgrade. And a knowledge. Nice. I believe I take Egan roll. It will be reducing the damage of my fall. And they fall a lot. Parkour. Okay, no side quest. Okay, so let's continue the fatherless monk.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
Okay, want to fight? Brutality. A minor touch. Okay, we need to pick that one up. Because, yeah, autism.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected
He
reinforcements?
looks like me.
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
Welcome to seek vengeance. Yes, of course.
I am here for a different matter of injustice. I hunt my father's murderers.
Vengeance is a bloody path with no horizon. I know this firsthand.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master.
Isn't she beautiful?
Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Naoe, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two, to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
There is always hope.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji.
who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Nice. An upgrade. And some loot. Okay, so I believe I ended here. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next one. Ciao!